Hello everyone, my name is NinjaHero, and it has been a while since I've used my YouTube account. A lot has happened, but recently I've gotten into Pokemon Unite, and yeah, it's pretty fun. It's probably the most fun spin-off since, I don't know, like Pokemon Conquest, Pokemon Picross, I don't know. The point is, the game is really fun. I'd recommend anyone play it. It's free. The game does give you a lot more now than it used to. Yeah, it's really fun. But today we will be ranking, well, not ranking, but we will be evaluating every Pokemon and seeing which ones would be good in Pokemon Unite. And I'm going to start with Gen 1 since it's good to start in order. And yeah, Gen 1 just, it's a big one to start with. I'll also be saying which Pokemon, like, what roles I'd like them to be. Like, I don't know. I'll use an example real quick. Venusaur is, well, this is just an example. Venusaur is already in the game already, but, like, Venusaur was not in the game. I feel like Venusaur is probably a perfect Pokemon. I think it being an all-rounder or an attacker would be nice. See Defender maybe, but it would probably be more offensive. And yeah, I'd say it's a perfect Pokemon, but it's in the game already. Actually, that's probably where we'll start. We will get all of the Pokemon that are in the game on the list. We'll do in the game and improbable first because those two tiers are, I don't know. It's the easiest to decide. Charizard's in the game. Blastoise is in the game. Blastoise is very much in the game. No. It's hard because I'm going off my memory, so I may get like a lot of Pokemon wrong. Right now, I don't have Pikachu. This is a fully evolved Pokemon tier list, so Pikachu's not in the game. No. Clefable has actually been like in some demos, so technically it should be on the list. I'm just gonna put it in improbable for right now, but just know it's not improbable because I don't think it will happen. It's improbable that it's not coming to the game. It is most definitely coming, so I should probably put it in the game already, but it's not, so improbable for right now. But you guys understand. Wigglytuff is also in the game. Alolan Ninetales also in the game. Venomoth is in the game as a wild Pokemon. I'm also doing wild Pokemon, by the way. And my rule for wild Pokemon is I don't think they're likely if they're already put in the game as a wild Pokemon. Like, it's like if Venomoth's your favorite Pokemon, it must suck. Well, I mean, it's in the game, but yeah, it's probably not going to get picked. Alolan Persian is in the game, I know. Dugtrio is in the game as the launch pad, if you didn't know. Like, under the launch pad, I'm pretty sure that is Dugtrio, so it's improbable. I don't know if I should put the other variants, because Persian and Alolan Dugtrio, but I'll rank them. I could give you guys, like, a ranking of these guys, and, like, say, like, Venomoth would probably be a good, I don't know, attacker, mate. It's hard. Yeah, I'd probably put it in decent pick because I don't know what it would do. But yeah, I'm not going to do that. Abra, it's unfortunately a wild Pokemon and a quick play battle. So for all of you Alakazam fans like me, and maybe it'll come. Who knows? I actually don't know if any of these guys, like their pre-evolutions, are wild Pokemon. Like, I don't think they are. I think that deconfirms some, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, Machamp is in the game. I swear I'm going to miss one Pokemon. Slowbro is in the game. Electrode is a wild Pokemon. I'm just trying, guys. I am not the smartest person for this. Gengar is in the game. God, I'm really bad at finding Pokemon. Weezing's not in the game. Mr. Mime is in the game. No, I don't think so. I'm trying. Snorlax is in the game. Zapdos is in the game. So it's very... Oh, yeah. Why am I saying that like I'm confused? Zapdos is in the game. And I don't think we're going to get to play as Zapdos. It's a shame. I know we all want to. Zapdos is so OP, but I don't think they're going to let us have it. And yeah, for all the Gen 1 Pokemon, I know you guys can see some Gen 2s. We're not doing that yet. It depends on if the series does well. If it does well, I really hope it does. Then, yeah. Oh, I guess I should scroll. Oh, this is hard, because I have my OBS set to format this, and I just scrolled down to find all the Pokemon. I probably should have just ranked them as it comes, but... Okay, I think that's it all for now. So as you can see, there's a good amount of Gen 1 Pokemon already in the game, like, which is expected. Gen 1 is probably the most memorable one, like, to a lot of casual fans. So it having representation sounds like a good thing, and I'm kind of hesitant on if I want more Gen 1 Pokemon in the game, because, you know, there's a lot of representation already, as I said. But I think, I don't know, it shouldn't really matter what gen, like, why'd I pick up Raticate? It shouldn't really matter what gen Pokemon are from. If, like, I don't know, if it's good, it should be in the game. It's plain and simple, right? But yeah, let me get started now, because I think I got everything. There's going to be one Pokemon I get wrong, and everyone's like, it's in the game already, why'd you do that? But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so first, we have Butterfree. Butterfree would definitely be like a supporter, I feel. Like, it feels very supporty, and like, I don't know, in the competitive scene, I've seen some Butterfree like do like compound eye sleep powder. I don't think I'd want that on a Butterfree like in Unite, because sleep is, I don't know if it's good or bad anymore. It got nerfed, but like it's still like you don't want to be sleeped. I'd put it in Great Edition as a supporter. I think more supporters that are frailer but like do more statusy stuff would be nice to see. I know Wigglytuff is like the worst, but Wigglytuff, God, I could talk about Wigglytuff forever, but let's just say I think it's far too tanky. But Butterfree, I think, would be frail. It would put things to... It would... Maybe it could have, like... I don't think Butterfree gets Effect Spore, which is a shame. But, like, maybe it could, like, have an ability that, like, stuns or, like... Like, it could either use Stun Spore, Poison Powder, or Sleep Powder. I don't know. I'd want it to do... I'd want it to have, like, some, like, collection. Like, but we can't put, like... I'm stammering so hard. I didn't think these out in advance, by the way, guys. I was attempting to do it on the fly, and I'm probably spending too much time on the first one. But yeah, I think putting statusing things, but being a support that could like also heal, maybe like aromatherapy to like give like some healing and like get rid of status effects, that would be a good move for Butterfree. Watch like Butterfree know 0 of these moves. But yeah, I think it being a support would be a great addition. Yeah. I forgot to explain the tiers at the... Okay, I am on a roll here. Yeah. I can't even see my OBS, so I really hope you can see my face correctly, because God, I've never done an official video like of this much prep and stuff. But yeah, let's explain the tiers. Perfect Pokemon are Pokemon that are perfect. Like, if they could be in the game, yes, go ahead, put them in the game, 100%. I want these in the game, no caveats. I think they'd be good. Can't speak. But yes, I think putting Pokemon, like, in anyone in this tier, just put in the game. It might even be just, like, a matter of time before they are put. I think I was, like, off to the left this whole time, so that's fun. Great Edition, like Butterfree, I think that would be nice, but I don't think they have to be in the game, or, like, it would be good. Like, you'd like seeing a Butterfree trailer, like, for example. Like, but, like, they don't have to in the game. They're not, like, Pokemon I'm like, yes. And, like, they're in the game, but they're like a Pokemon like, yeah, I like that. That's a good one. Good Choice is kind of great addition, but like a little bit less so. Like the Butterfree. No, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. What's a good example that's not going into the later gens? No Gen 1 Pokemon have been added though. Oh, except Blastoise. Like Blastoise, I'd probably put in Great Edition. It's probably perfect. Like it's a Pokemon whose trailer I see and hype. Good Choice are Pokemon I'm not expecting, and when I see their trailer, I'm like, okay, I like that, but it's not like I'm hyped for it. Like I'd be excited to play Butterfree, I guess. But yeah, decent pick is kind of just like, okay, I can see that, but like, I don't know. I'd probably want something better. It's like a Pokemon that if like got put in the game, I'd be like, yeah, sure, okay. I mean, I wouldn't hate it. The next year, why? I'd be pretty mad. Like, I mean, I wouldn't be mad, but I'd be like, I really have to be excited for this Pokemon in the game. And in the game already, and Improbable, I feel like I've explained. And there's probably not going to be any more additions to them, but if they're in the game already as a Pokemon you can play as, then they're in this. And if they are going to be in the game or just are kind of deconfirmed, like Abra is kind of, yeah, if they're like that, then I'd put them in Improbable. But with me explaining that after I put stuff on the tier list, let's go to Beedrill. And Beedrill's a good choice. I'll just, yeah, Beedrill is a good choice. I don't think it would be a great addition because I see Beedrill as a bug type attacker. It's very frail. It would know like moves, maybe like Fell Stinger. Like it would be a weak move, but if you killed something with it, like it would boost your attack or move speed. That would be awesome, and it almost makes me want to put it in Great Edition. But Beedrill is Beedrill. I don't know. I wouldn't be overly excited for it. Like I think there's good stuff you can do with it, but like I don't know. It's here. Pidgeot is another Pokemon, and I know a lot of people like Pidgeot, and I get it. Pidgeot is a Route 1 starter bird, and it does cool things, but I don't know where it would go. I think it would be either an attacker or a speedster. Probably a speedster. But we have Talonflame. Like what would Pidgeot even bring to the table? Like it's very basic. Like it's still a good choice. Like I'd be pretty excited, like decently excited if Pidgeot got in the game. But like it's a bird. That's pretty much it. Okay. Let's talk about the Raticates. I don't like Raticate Alolan's design, like at all. And while having a dark type would be nice, we have Greninja, and we probably have some other dark type. I like, we have Absol. And those two are good, and I don't know. This feels like a defender. I don't even know what role this would be. Raticate would be like a level 4 evolved all-rounder, I guess. It's kind of bulky, it's kind of attacker. I'd say decent pick for regular Raticate because I don't dislike it as much as Alolan, and Hyper Fang would be nice. Does Raticate get Guts? Why am I thinking of a Facade set for Raticate? But Facade on a normal type would be a pretty cool move. I don't know. I can see things for Raticate, but again, you don't really want to see a trailer for Raticate. If a trailer comes for Raticate, you're just like, really? Raticate? Okay, Fearow would be cool. I am sorry I'm a Fearow fan more than a Pidgeot fan, but Fearow is just, this would definitely be an all-rounder. Fearow would be bulkier, it would be a level 4 all-rounder, it would be, I would think it's more fast than attack. It would like know Drill Peck and like Fury Attack and other good moves. Would evolve from Spearow, and I really like Spearow's design. I might like Spearow's design more than I like Fearow, honestly, but I don't know. I feel like Fearow would be a great addition. I'd like more flyers than just Talonflame. I mean, I guess Charizard, but like Charizard walks a lot. Like it starts as Charmander. Yeah, birds fly. Charmander is not a bird, so it doesn't fly all the. God, this is the most stupid commentary. But yeah, I think Fearow would be a great addition. Oh, I should order these. I should order these tiers. Actually, I think it as is. Like, this is pretty accurate. Yeah, I think I would like Butterfree more because Butterfree has a better design than Fearow. But and I think I'd like Beedrill more because Beedrill just looks cooler. And yeah, these are ordered already. But yeah, should I order in the improbable tier? No, not really. It's if any of these Pokemon get in the game except Clefable, I will be surprised. Basically, because they are in the game already, but like as not thing. Oh, God, I'm so great with commentary right now. But yeah, um, let's move on to Arbok. Arbok's in the middle of this. It's kind of been good choice, great addition. Like I'll talk about the great addition things first, like why it might be there. It's a snake Pokemon. I really like its design. Arbok has such a cool design. It's another two-stage evolution, which I feel like are the most balanced like Pokemon. Like if it's a two-stage, like they're usually pretty good. Like where some three stages can be like awful at times. Like I don't know. I'm a really big fan of Garchomp. Garchomp doesn't really work at the moment, and yeah, I think if it just started as Garchomp somehow, like Lucario got to go around, that would be nice. But it doesn't. So I don't know though. It's hard to put this poison type like above others. I'm gonna say it's a good choice, but it's like very high good choice. It's very similarly tied with Beedrill, I feel. Like it's but not Pidgeot. Pidgeot's lower, like considerably, but it's not like bad. But Arbok, I feel, would be probably an all-rounder, maybe an attacker. I don't know. I don't see it as a speedster. I think Arbok's slow. It could be a speedster, but I don't know. I think Arbok's here. I don't really see the moveset for it like I would with Fearow or Butterfree. Especially Butterfree. I see Butterfree's moveset a lot. Okay, let's talk about these two. They're great. Like, you know how people complain about Pikachu not having damage? The best solution to that is to add another Pokemon. I'm not saying to get rid of Pikachu, but like to have a more damagey Raichu and a more supporty Pikachu. And I'd love either of these Pokemon, honestly. 26 is my favorite number, and these guys are Dex number 26. I like Raichu. I don't use it as much because Pikachu is just... You never want to really catch Pikachu in your Pokemon games, but like... I guess I just always forget Raichu, and that's the unfortunate thing. He is very forgettable, I feel. But if he was added in the game, like, that would be sick. Like, Raichu is just a good Pokemon. I like Raichu. And yeah, man, like, oh, I said it was forgettable before. He's not forgettable, but like he's totally overshadowed by Pikachu. I would love to see if they were in the reveal trailers for them to be more cinematic, like HoloWare, like kind of like Smash reveals, like, and then it's just like Pikachu is like getting all this praise, and then they just evolve into Raichu, and then everyone loses their mind. Come on, Pokemon Unite, make your trailers like hype. That would be cool. But yeah, these guys have great move sets. They'd probably be speedsters or attackers. I'm leaning towards speedster for Alolan Raichu and kind of attacker for regular Raichu. But yeah, I think they would be great. I have great additions to the tier. I think they would be perfect Pokemon to put in the game, and I would not be surprised if they got in the game. Okay, Sandslash. Sandslash is interesting. Okay, and then I just have so many forms back to back. I put Sandslash in good choice, and I put Alolan Sandslash. I put it below because we have Alolan Ninetales, and these two share a very similar theming of like orangey, like orangey yellowy Pokemon that turned into an ice type in Alola. Like I feel like these have a very similar thing. But Sandslash would be really cool. I could see it as a defender, an all-rounder. I could see it maybe as an attacker. It would evolve from the Sandshrew. Sandshrew is really cute, so that's a great reason to put it in the game. But I don't know. We have a few ground types now. Mamoswine is ground. Garchomp is ground. I don't really see a moveset unless they wanted to, because I know Sandshrew is like a digging Pokemon, so maybe like if they made its dig really fun. Like if you could like bury into the ground and then like pop up somewhere, kind of like reverse fly from Talonflame, that would be cool. Like, I would love to play Sandshrew if it was kind of like a Talonflame-y like Pokemon, but like it was bulky. Like, if it had fly, but if it was bulky, that's kind of my thing I'm imagining for Sandshrew. Alolan Sandshrew is just, I don't know. I feel like we just got an ice type, and I'm just not in the mood for Sandshrew. Maybe it would be higher than regular Sandshrew if, like, other things were happening, but for right now, it's just below. It's still better than Pidgeot, though, in my opinion. Okay, the Nidos. Where to put them? Nidoqueen and Nidoking are very iconic. They're very... I know a lot of people use them. The speed run for Pokemon Red and Blue uses them. I think Fire Red, Leaf Green, maybe. I don't know. I haven't ever watched a Fire Red and Leaf Green speed run. I only really watched a Summoning Salt video on Red and Blue, so, you know, I have a lot of knowledge. But I think Nidoqueen would probably be lower than for me, but like higher than Sandshrew, higher than Beedrill, higher than Arbok. Yeah, I'd probably put Nidoqueen right here because I really do want a poison type in the game. Like I'm not lying. Like we have two, Venusaur and Gengar, but they don't feel like poison types. Venusaur feels like a grass type, especially with the Petal Dance like Giga Drain build going around. And Gengar feels like a ghost type because he's the only ghost type in Gen 1. So there's not really a poison type. And I think Nidoqueen could be a good addition. But Nidoking would probably be better. It would be an all-rounder. It would kind of play like how Charizard, Machamp, and Garchomp do with their like weak evolutions and then getting stronger. Nidorino's cool. Nidoran male is kind of, I don't know. And Nidoking is pretty cool. It would be more offensive. I think it being an all-rounder is good. And I'm tempted to put it over Butterfree, but I really like Butterfree's support or thing that I'm seeing for it. And yeah, I'd like a poison type in the game so much because poison status effect doesn't happen that much. Gengar Sludge Bomb. I really don't know the specifics. Again, I don't have a lot of these Pokemon. I forgot to mention that too. So if you're this far into the video, hi. I forgot to mention something important. But yeah, I'm like only veteran rank 5 or 4 at the moment. I've kind of stopped playing because my life's been pretty busy. I've been writing a lot. I want to be a writer, so yeah. If you're wondering where I was writing, like, because it's one of my favorite things to do. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not the best with a lot of these Pokemon, so I don't know the exact movesets. But to go back to my original point, Nidoking definitely feels a lot more like a poison Pokemon than Venusaur and Gengar. And that's why Nidoqueen is probably slightly below, because I don't see it as a poison-type Pokemon as much. And I hate to say because it's blue, but like it feels more ground, and Nidoking feels more poison. So yeah. I think that's everything. I think both of them would be good for the game. Like, they'd be good choices. And I think Nidoking would be more hype to me, personally. It's hard, because, like, they have the gender thing, and I'm kind of, like, saying, the guy version's better, but, like, I don't know. I feel like it is. So, yeah, I think that's my stance for right now. Ninetales, not Alolan. I kind of just want to put it in improbable, but I should rank it. On its own, it's a really good design Pokemon. Like, if Alolan Ninetales didn't exist, I might even put it here. I think it has to go in good choice. I don't like Beedrill's placement now, because I feel like... Okay, let me do this. I think that's fair. I really like Arbok, but yeah, I think Beedrill is super cool design-wise. But yeah, I think Alolan... Not Alolan. It's not. I think Ninetales goes here. And I love Ninetales. It's a major part of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, and those are like my favorite spin-offs. Like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 is my favorite game, but it's this one, Ninetales in the first one, it has a pretty cool role. If you get touched by the tails, you're like cursed by them or something. I think its role would probably be an attacker like Alolan Ninetales. Yeah, it would like most definitely be an attacker. It looks nice, but Alolan Ninetales looks better. Like, I don't know. It's here. It would be another fire type too, and I feel like we have Charizard, we have Cinderace, we have good fire types right now. Like, especially in the role that Ninetales would probably fill. Like, I don't know. I would like it. It would be a good choice, but I don't think it would be that exciting. Okay. You're better than Raticate. Come on. I think it's decent. And the only reason for that is, spoiler alert for the next video, kind of, Blossom would be a lot better. This feels like worse Venusaur, like it kind of does in the games. It's all right. It's pretty okay. I don't have much to say on Vileplume. Vileplume, and I like its design too. And I like Oddish. I don't like Gloom that much, but I like Vileplume. It's just, I don't know. I wouldn't think I'd be as excited for it, especially because we have Venusaur, and it depends on the moveset. Like, I see this more attackery, all-roundery, kind of. I don't know. But Blossom, I don't want to go too much into it because I might make a sequel video, but Blossom would probably be cooler because I have more ideas for Blossom. Yeah, I say Vileplume is here. Sorry to all you Vileplume fans. It's good. I like Vileplume as a Pokemon. Just in Pokemon Unite, I don't see it working. You're better than Pidgeot. Should I move Pidgeot down? I didn't want to because Pidgeot people, like, there probably are fans of Pidgeot, but I think I'm doing this. I think I'm moving both Gen 1, like, Route 1 Pokemon down here. Sorry, Pidgeot. I don't think I'd be excited for you personally, but Parasect is probably low. Good choice. Like, I'm moving you here. Parasect is one of those Pokemon that, like, has a cool concept. It's kind of crabby, like, it's crab-like. The only reason it's in good choice is because it would probably have Spore, and that would be annoying. Honestly, I mean, it would be unique, but it'd be like, I don't know. I feel like I would hate playing against it. It would be a defendery for sure. And also the other reason, Crustle. Crustle is very similar to Parasect. Just one is grass and one is rock, and I feel like Parasect is just... I like Parasect more than Crustle, but Crustle's in the game, so yeah. Okay, that's my opinion on Parasect. Alolan Dugtrio. This is hard because I hate its design. I hate its design so much. I mean, it's funny, but like, it's like doing another Alolan Pokemon's design that's funny on this list, and I'm sure you can guess who. I like them even more. Like, I feel like their funniness is good also because they have a good design concept. But this, I feel like it's just Dugtrio with hair, and it would be funny, I guess. It would be very funny if they revealed this as the new Pokemon, but I don't see it working. Like, I mean, I guess I do see it working, but I don't see myself hyped for it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, for what role it would play? I don't know. It's a Dugtrio. Maybe Speedster. I think this one's slower, though, so... I don't know. I don't want it in the game. I don't have to think about what it would be. Persian is a speedster. It's a definite speedster. Yeah, I think it goes here. I think I like Parasec's design more. I love Meowth because of the anime, obviously. Who does not like Meowth? Who has seen the anime? And having Meowth in the game would be fun. It would be like a one-stage evolution speedster, which I feel like we need one of those. Like, it would evolve at level 5 or something. And then it would become Persian. So that could, like, teach players to become, like, better with the jungle. I think this would be a novice. It would have, like, Slash, kind of like Zeraora. It would have... Yeah, but, like, I don't know. We have Absol. I feel like Absol would be a similar playstyle to Persian. Persian on its own, it's just... I'm not seeing much you can do with Persian that's, like, unique. And you're like, yeah, Persian's in the game. But it's a good choice. Like, but it's a very low good choice. Like, kind of feeling a little bit like doing this. And then Persian would be the lowest. Because, yeah, these guys are... Like, I don't know. I'm not seeing much uniqueness for them, basically. And I feel like that means I should put them lower. But for right now, they'll stay here because I would like them in the game. So that's why they're a good choice. Golduck. 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 Gold... I don't know. Golduck is a weird Pokemon because I have no personal attachment to it. I only really like Psyduck from the anime. But I do like Psyduck. The problem is it's not Psychic type. So if it had a Psychic type moveset, then it would feel kind of weird. Like, I don't know if they're gonna do that. Like, and we have a lot of water types already. We have Blastoise, we have Slowbro, we have Cramorant, and one Greninja. We have Greninja. So I'm thinking it's below Ninetales. But, like, I don't think Ninetales could happen. I think Golduck really could happen. Like, Golduck has a much better shot, but, like, if Ninetales was revealed, I'd probably be slightly happier about Ninetales. Okay, Primate. I don't know if it's decent or low. Or low good choice. And I feel like a lot of the list is good choice, because I don't have much attachment to the Pokemon in this. Well, actually, that's a lot. I like a lot of them, but I just don't think they'll happen. Like, I might have moved Beedrill up to Great Edition. I might have moved Arbok, maybe. I don't know. But I have it lower than Golduck, so who knows. I'm thinking Primate's top, because Machamp. And yeah, I don't really like it as a fighting representative. And it just has that Gen 1 thing, where it's very, very beige, very, like, realistic. And I feel like a lot of normal and fighting types are just too realistic. Like, especially earlier. Because, yeah, they're just more simpler. But I do think it's decent. I'm kind of tempted to put it in good choice because I would kind of like it, but, like, I would kind of like Pidgeot as well, and I feel like Primate is very similar in that vein to Pidgeot. But should I move it below Pidgeot? No, I'll keep annoying Pidgeot fans. I can't wait to read the comments. Arcanine's Great Edition. Arcanine is very much Great Edition, but I'm almost tempted to put it in Perfect because a lot of people like Arcanine. Like, for the same amount of people like Ninetales, people like Arcanine. But I'll put it over Nidoking, and I'll explain why. Arcanine would be all-roundery, I feel. Again, more two-stage all-rounder ideas. I don't think it would be attackery. It's very bulky as is, so I think building with that. But we already have a fire-type all-rounder, and I don't see it as a defender. It could be an attacker, but we have a fire-type attacker, and I'm very happy with the fire types in this game. Like, at least enough to, like, not put Gen 1 fire types over them, because Gen 1 fire types aren't the best, in my opinion. But, okay, yeah, I'll put it. Okay. I like Fearow, and I would be excited. I'm not moving it out of this tier, but I like Fearow a lot, and I feel weird, because I feel like a lot of people don't like Fearow. But I like Fearow, and Arcanine, my opinions are kind of just weird, but it would be a fire type, I guess. Like, that's kind of my opinion on what it would do. Okay, Poliwrath. Huh. This is where I can't distinguish personal opinion from how good their moveset would be. Because Poliwrath is interesting. It would probably be like a mix of like Machamp and like Surf Greninja. Maybe. I don't know. No, it would be bulkier. It would be an all-rounder. The problem is this thing's pre-evolutions, because Poliwag, I'm not that much a fan of, and Poliwhirl, I'm not that much a fan of, and Poliwrath, I'm not that much a fan of. Like, I like them. Do I want... It's hard, because, like, I don't know where I'd want this on the tier list. But I would be excited for it, because it's a very underrated Pokemon. I just don't like it. Like, I'd be happy for the people who are, like, a Poliwrath fan, but, like, I'm not that much of a Poliwrath fan. I don't hate it. I don't hate it, and I think water fighting is a cool type combination. I'll put it above Alolan Sandro. And I'm very tempted to just drag Alolan Sandro down. Actually, I think I'm doing that. I think I'm putting Alolan Sandro below Primate, even though its design is way cooler, because I'm not that interested in Alolan Sandro because of the ice types we have. We'd have another steel type that's nice, but this thing does not look like a steel type in the slightest. Yeah, no, I think Poliwrath is at the bottom of this, and I might change my mind later, but who knows. Victory Bell. I like Victory Bell. I like Victory Bell a lot, and I liked it because I made, like any of you people who are watching who are like fans of mine, you know I like Victory Bell because they were really fun to use in like the streams I did of Pokemon. I think I like them more than Feral, but I don't think they'd be good for the game as much as I think Nidoking or Butterfree would. But Victory Bell could be like, it's a Venus flytrap. I can see you like doing like kind of an Ice Fang, a Mammoth Line Ice Fang, or like a Machamp submission with it, where like he grabs you, he like drains some HP, kind of like Giga Drain, and then spits you out like far away. I would love it if he had like a CC move like that, like crowd control. I'm not that big into the MOBA speak, but like sometimes I just use their terms and I just realize, hey, I'm using these terms, but I'm sure like some of you guys don't know what they mean. Or maybe you do and I'm just stupid. Aww. But yeah, I feel like this this plant, Victory Bell, would... I'm talking like he's a friend because like I like him so much. This guy, you know, it's Victory Bell. He's cool with me. But yeah, I feel like he would be here. He'd have a unique moveset. I feel like he could run Poison Powder, maybe Leech Seed. I feel like he'd be more defendery than attacker or an all-rounder. And it would be interesting to have a grass defender. But at the same time, Victory Bell is just... he's weird. It's like I can't decide his role. But I would like him in the game. I'd like him in the game. A lot of people aren't Victory Bell fans, and I understand. But I am. So... and I'm making the list. Tentacruel's grown on me as a Pokemon. Like, I like Tentacruel a lot more than I did as a kid. Like, Tentacruel just appeared in, like, the surfing routes in Pokemon, and I was like, God, this Pokemon again. I don't like it. But, like, in competitive and, like, as its own Pokemon, like, taking it out of the games where it's kind of like having the Zubat treatment just for water, Tentacruel is pretty cool. But it's not. It's cool. And here seems like the place. Defender, but like this would be more of a special defender. But it would also have the ability to attack, kind of like Blastoise does. But I feel like, I don't know. I like the amount of water types in the game, and we have 2 water type defenders. I'm not seeing much Unite things for it. Like, Tentacruel would be cool, but I'm not seeing the Unite stuff you can do with it. Okay, I'm gonna break because I hear footsteps. Okay, I should be back and ready to talk. I did not realize this is already a 40-minute video somehow, and well, I'm gonna edit like probably 2 to 3 minutes out, maybe 4. Yeah, it's getting really long, and I'm let me look up the next number of what? Well, let me just look up the next number of Gollum, because yeah. Oh, we have 3 more rows. I could just count them. Sorry. I don't know. We have a lot. We have a lot more to go, so I should pick up the pace. That just slowed it down even more. So, Golem. Defender, obviously. Golem is a defender Pokemon. And yeah, I put them here. God, I'm so out of sync because I had to take that break. Somebody was upstairs. If that gets edited out, I have to give a reason. Okay, yeah, but someone was upstairs, and yeah, that's why. God, I'm out of it. I was in the zone and I'm out of the zone. But yeah, I feel like Golem and Alolan Golem are very similar. I like Golem more, but Golem is already boring, so but I feel like the Alolan editions don't change it like they would with Ninetales, for example. And they're defenders, and I really don't have much to say about them. They're rocks. They defend. They'd probably kind of work similar to Crustle, except they wouldn't be fast, so they'd just probably be worse Crustle. Yeah, I wouldn't really be that excited for Golem, but God, yeah, that if I'm being honest, they go. I like them more than Poliwrath, I guess. But yeah, they will be here. I don't know. I am so good at deciding things. Alolan. I guess I like Alolan more. I don't like Golem's design. I like Geodude's design. I like Gravo's design. I don't like Golem's design. But yeah, they're here. I feel so out of it. I'll get back into it, I swear. I will learn to do what I was doing 40 minutes ago. Okay, so Rapidash. Rapidash is a speedster. They're both speedsters, obviously. That would be their role. I don't know. We have a lot of fairy types and a lot of we have a psychic fairy already, and Gen 1 fire types just don't appeal, so do I put them in good choice or decent? I put them in good, right? I like you more than Parasect, but not more than Sandshrew. I like you more than... this is hard, because I can't just put them where I like them. I have to think if they'd be good for Unite. And I see some potential. I see them being speedsters, but I think Arbok have more potential, but this is probably better than just Sandslash. Though I like Sandslash a lot. And I do see some things. Sandslash is just very boring design-wise, and this is a much more, well, not boring, but it's very, simpler design-wise, and Galarian isn't. But I don't know. I don't like it too much, so I'll put it here, and yeah, that will be where it is. Farfetch'd. It would be a very mean Pokemon. I feel like a lot of people would like picking Farfetch'd. It's very funny looking. It's very I don't know. I like Farfetch'd in some ways, but at the same time, it's kind of just a why. It's in the middle of good choice just for its kind of meaniness, but a why because I don't know. I don't think I like playing Farfetch'd personally. I don't think I would. I'll put it at the top of decent. I think it would be very funny. I could see I can see how funny it would be if this Pokemon was added, but I don't know. I think it being decent, it's better than Primate, but I think I'd like I'm very tempted to do this. I think I will do that. I think I'll do that. This is the new list. And Farfetch'd can be at the top of decent, because it would be very funny, but I don't think I want it in the game, seriously. Okay. Did I move? I feel... never mind. Dodrio. I kind of am feeling this. I know it's weird to have 2 top of good choices, but Dodrio is very unique. I feel like it could know Tri Attack. I feel like it could do something with its 3 heads that are kind of just. It's very interesting to look at. It's not the traditional like flying bird. Kind of looks ostrichy, and I feel like that would be interesting to like just be in the game, have like an ostrichy Pokemon. But I don't know. I don't really like it. Like I'm not that big a Dodrio fan. I'm not seeing too much we can do for it. I do think more flying Pokemon would be cool, but like Dodrio doesn't fly. I mean, it can learn fly, but like it doesn't literally fly. Yeah, I think type of good choice. It being an attacker, maybe a speedster, probably more an attacker. A just pure flying type attacker would be nice. Yeah, but I don't know. It's better than Pidgeot. Better than Pidgeot by a mile, but yeah, I'd put it there. Okay, Dugong. I like Dugong, but I don't like Seal. And we have a lot of water types. We have a lot of Gen 1 water types. Well, 2, but 2 is probably more than you need. We probably have enough more Pokemon, Gen 1 Pokemon than we need. That's probably why I'm ranking them so low. Like, look at this list. Like, it's 2 at the top, and they're like really mainstream Pokemon. 5 other Pokemon, and then just so much in this good choice, decent pick tier. Yeah, I think we have a lot of Kanto representation, which is why we have this. And I don't think Dugong is going to be the great addition, but I think he's better than Ninetales. I like Dugong a lot. I like more ice types. I mean, I guess we just got an ice type. I feel like Dugong could be unique. Like, it wouldn't be defensive. Maybe Dugong could be a support, like, somehow. I don't know how it would be a support, but I could see it being a support. Like, hey, it's this mythical looking. Well, not mythical. It's not special, but like it's this magic looking seal thing that swims through the air. Yeah, they could support maybe. I don't know, because a lot of these I've not said support for, because like is my what I think they'd be. Like Butterfree would be a support. Maybe Parasect could be a support. I don't know. I don't think a lot of these Pokemon are supporters, which is just sad. I guess I like supports. I do like playing them, but it's just Pokemon isn't really designed to be anything supporty usually. At least not Gen 1. Definitely not Gen 1. But yes, I do think it going here would be about where I'd put it. Okay, Muck and Alolan Muck. And it's just gonna be good choice, good choice, good choice, isn't it? Actually, wait 1 second. I just got a notification that I'm running too much on storage space. That could be awful if this thing gets corrupted. Let me just pause the recording a second time. I promise it won't last long. And make sure I have space so this does not get corrupted. Be right back. Okay, I should be good. I am. I'm getting tired. Yay! I really hope there are no more problems or distractions or anything, because I'm having fun doing this. I am. I really like talking about Pokemon and seeing where they would be in Pokemon Unite. It's just, I'm getting distraction after distraction after distraction. I think I freed up enough space, though. But yeah, Muck and Alolan Muck, I think, are also defendery. I feel like these guys are tanky enough. But how good are they? Okay, I like Muck more than Arbok. I like Muck here, especially because it's pure poison type, but I really like Tentacruel. I don't know. I'll move Nidoqueen here. There. This looks better to me. I don't know why Nidoqueen was at the top, but now it looks a lot better. Yeah, I put Muck here. Alolan Muck here. Yeah, they'd be defendery. They'd be poisony. Like, God, poisony. I am very good at commentary. They'd be more poison type like. And I don't know. I don't like Alolan Muck's design, especially for Unite. But I think Muck would be a good poison type they could add, especially because I want more poison types in the game. Cloister. This is interesting. Cloister could be a defender, it could be an attacker, it could be an all-rounder, I suppose. Cloister would definitely get Shell Smash, but I feel like it would have a different Shell Smash from Crustle because it would be for its attack stats. Cloister is interesting. I'm feeling like it's great. Yeah, this is where my finger's hovering. Yeah, I'll put it below Victory Bell. I feel like Victory Bell would be a more of a grab character, and I would like that a lot more. But Crustle and its Shell Smash, it could have Icicle Spear, it could have like water moves like Hydro Pump, it could have Shell Smash. I would like to see this. I don't think it would be that mobile though. Like I think it would be like slow, but it would be like how Crustle is like a defender, but he's like able to increase his speed. Cloister could be a defender, but he could increase his attack, which would be super good. Hypno. Okay. Yep. This is where he goes. I don't like Hypno. And I mean, I've used a Hypno before in certain Pokemon games. I mean, I say I've used him, but not really. It's Hypno. I don't like Hypno. It's my one Pokemon I just get to say no, I don't like. I'll use it on Hypno. Yep, you can stay in Y. It was getting lonely with only the Alolan forms. Yeah, having an actual Gen 1 Pokemon would be good, I suppose. Kingler. Kingler is interesting because it's a water type, but it looks cool. I like Kingler's design, especially for Unite. And like I could see its walking animation, it always is looking towards the camera because it sidesteps, and that would be really funny. I like it better than Arcanine. I can't believe I don't use Kingler, nor really like it like as a Pokemon for Unite. You could know Crab Hammer. Crab Hammer sounds like a fun move to make. And just the way it would walk, I really do think Kingler would be fun. All-rounder. Yeah, all-rounder. Kingler would be an all-rounder, and Krabby would be cute. I like Krabby's design. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 just makes Krabby so cute because of the bubbles on the beach, and it's just like, oh, I like Krabby. Yeah. Kingler, you're up here. I did not expect that. That is a surprise pick, but yeah, I like Kingler. Exeggutor, yes. We're getting to the good Pokemon now. The Pokemon I really like. I do like Exeggutor. And I want more grass types. I do. And I feel like you would be a defender, and I really want a grass defender. I thought we were going to have good choices, but no, Exeggutor is good as well. Yeah, I'll do this. I like Fear a lot. But Fear's design, when compared to Exeggutor's design, Exeggutor's design is so derpy. I love him. And Alolan, I feel like this is very funny. It's very funny. I don't think Unite's going to do it. I could honestly put it here and be pretty confident because making this into an actual Pokemon with some of the animations, like imagining submissioning this, I don't even think you can. I'll put it here below Beedrill. I would love this thing in the game, but yeah, I don't think Alolan Exeggutor even has a shot at getting in. And this would be really funny because it would be there's only Garchomp as a Dragon type, I feel like, and I don't remember. I'm going to get corrected on so many mistakes I've made in this video, but yeah, Alolan Exeggutor would be a great Dragon type, but I really don't think they're going to add it, so it's a good choice. But if I wanted to, I could put it along with a non-Cantonian Exeggutor, but I don't think I will. I think I'll put it here, though. I really like it. I think it is a good Pokemon. Wow, I just like a lot of these Pokemon. I almost want to just go to like some of these other ones and be like, nope, get out of my game. Well, not my game. I don't own Unite, but you're not going in the game. At least according to me. Maybe Unite's just going to put Hypno, Alolan Dugtrio, and Alolan Raticate. It'll be the next balance patch. They just add those guys in because I saw this video and I'm like, Oh, you don't like Hypno, eh? But yeah, Marowak is cool. Marowak is cool. That's what I have to say about it. Like, Marowak's cooler than Sandshrew. Marowak's cooler than Golduck. Why is Golduck so high? I don't... No, I'll just move Sandshrew up. That seems fair. Golduck, sorry, you're not that high. What? I dropped Marowak on... Oh, there he is. Yeah, you're cooler, 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 cooler. Yeah, I'll put Marowak here. I think Tentacruel would be a fun Pokemon. But Marowak seems like all-rounder. Yeah, it would go from Cubone then to Marowak, where it gets pretty strong. Bone Meringue sounds like a fun move. Yeah, I do like Marowak. But this one's way better. This one is perfect. I'm not even a fan of Alolan. I mean, I am a fan. I like its design, but I've never even used it. I've never used Alolan Marowak. But it would be so cool. It would be so cool. It would... I'd like this Pokemon. This is a good Pokemon. If they could add it to the game, I'd be like, yes, please. Thank you. Not Game Freak, Tencent, or whoever makes these games. Thank you for doing this. Because, yeah, it's... Alolan Marowak is on the same level as, like, Alolan Ninetales to me. Like, yeah, these two are just good together. They are good. Okay, Hitmon. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. Huh. I could see, like, a Tyrogue, like, split pathing. Like, if it has more defensive moves, like, it goes into Hitmonchan? I think Hitmonchan's the more defensive one. It always is weird, because I always think of Hitmonlee as, like, a punching bag, but no, he's the more offensive one. If you like attack, you go Hitmonlee, which I usually do, because I love Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee was... Yeah, Hitmonlee's a cool fight deck to me. But yeah, I could see a Tyrogue thing, but they're not doing that. They're not doing the split evolutions. I really wish they were. I wish they did more with the evolutions than just have it happen, but on their own, because yeah, they'll probably be on their own. I'm gonna put Hitmonlee below Fearow, and I'll put it here. I'll put it here. Because I don't really think Arcanine is that useful for Unite, but I'd be happy if it was in. I'm kind of tempted just to drag it down, but I'm not. Arcanine is the bottom grade edition. I'd like to see it in the game. But Hitmonlee, I don't really know its moveset. It has a similar thing with Arcanine, where, like, how do you make this thing different than a champ? Like, it would be an attacker, I guess. But I don't know. There's not really any melee attackers, so... How do you do this? How do you do this without making it busted? It would have high special defense, but like awful defense, because that's how Hitmonlee works. I don't know how it would work, but I really do want it in the game. Hitmonchan. I don't like Hitmonchan. Like, if these guys were a split evolution, they'd be like here. Like, they'd be here. They'd be here on the tier list. I'd like it if they did split evolution stuff. But they don't. Don't do his split evolution stuff. So... I feel like here. Here is where it is. It's better than Primate. Is it better than Persian? I don't think it's better than Persian, just because Persian has Meowth. Parasect looks cool. I kind of want to move Rapidashes out of this tier. But a lot of people like Rapidash. At least... I don't like Rapidash. I'm going to move basic Rapidash out of here. And... yeah, this... I move stuff on the tier list all the time, because I'm just like, I like certain things. But yeah, I think this is better. This looks better to me. And yeah, Hitmonchan's going to be here, because... I don't know. I don't like him. Even like stat-wise... visual-wise, I've never been the Hitmonchan. I've always been a Hitmonlee fan. So, yeah. Weezing would be a defender. And I put him here. And I don't like Weezing. I don't like Weezing that much. I only really remember it from the anime. And that's it. But Weezing is just... it's bulky. It could like run things like smog and like block people's vision. It could use poison gas and like do like or toxic. I like wheezing a lot as a concept. Like this is a concept mon. This is like a Pokemon Unite. Like, yeah, I think this would be good for the game because it has so many interesting things it can do. And this thing, this is another design. It's interesting, but it's just, why is Raticate so long? I mean, I guess I know why, but you know what, Raticate, you can be above Flareon Weezing. Yeah, I think Weezing would be really cool for the game. I do want those poison types. That's why they're getting so high. And Weezing would be cool. Also, that's the reason there's no steel types on this list. Like, I want more steel types. I'm like, wait, why aren't there any steel types? Steel types weren't added until later. And all of them were, like, evolutions. So, and Magnezone, and there's no steel types except this thing, and this is not a steel type. Yeah. So, I was like, because I'm like, I want other, there's a lot of Pokemon I don't, like, I want bug types too. But, I don't feel like Beedrill's the answer. But I like Beedrill's design. Again, he's at the top of this for a reason, because I want Beedrill. Like, I think Beedrill has a lot of potential. It's just, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to make decisions. Oh no, I clicked on that. Get me out of that. I don't want to change the titles of Andy's tiers. Make it more confusing than it already is. Kangaskhan. No, there's no Mega Evolutions. And I just know. I'm not a Kangaskhan fan. I even think when it was in competitive, I didn't like it, like, just because it was too. I put it above Rapidash, I guess. I don't know. It would be all-rounder. It would definitely be all-rounder. It would be melee all-rounder. It could do... I don't think it would use its child in combat, because it won't. Yeah, I don't think Game Freak would allow that, so... Yeah, no, I think it's here, just... But I definitely don't think it's getting in the game. Like, I don't know. I don't think Kangaskhan is needed. Like, even as a Pokemon, I don't think it's needed. Okay, Seek... Yeah. No. No, just no. It's like what you think Magikarp would evolve into. It really is what you think Magikarp would evolve into. That's what Seeking has always been to me. Like, why didn't Magikarp evolve into this? Like, I mean, I'm happy Magikarp didn't evolve into this because it sucks. But no, it would be... I don't even know what it would be. It's awful. I used one in, like, this trash lock of Emerald, and I didn't even like it there. I honestly didn't like it. It was just not fun to use. Yeah, I'm almost even tempted to do this. I think I am gonna... I can't believe I don't like Seeking more than Hypno, but... Like, just for Unite, like, this thing could know Hypnosis. It's literally called Hypno. This thing has no potential. I don't see potential in this. I mean, these things just look awful. Like, it's better looking, I guess. So it's... Like, if I liked their design any bit, like, I could maybe argue for them. But no. But, yeah, this is... I don't like Seeking. I don't. And I'm not going to debate it anymore. Seeking, you're there. Starmie is... I'm debating this. It seems unfair. Wow. Was not expecting that. I could swap this in Butterfree. No, I think I like Starmie. Staryu is such an interesting Pokemon. And Starmie is definitely interesting as well. It would be another water type. It would be another psychic type. It would be another water psychic type. And I think this thing would be bulky. It would probably be an all-rounder. Special attacking all-rounder. But Starmie is just so cool design-wise, and it would be interesting. And Unite doesn't have Pokemon like this. Pokemon does not have Pokemon like this. And I think it would be good for the game, because it could know... I don't know. I don't want another Blastoise with Rapid Spin, but it could know Rapid Spin and make itself faster, I guess. Could... I don't see potential for it. I mean, I see things, but like I don't see a moveset. I could know Psychic... Me. I'm gonna put it here. Just know I don't have an idea for it. Like Butterfree, I have an idea for it, and Weezing, I have an idea for it, and Nidoking, I kind of have an idea for it. With Victory Bell, I definitely have an idea for it. Starmie, I don't have an idea for it, but I like it. It's just a Pokemon I would like in the game. I'm not even a Starmie fan. It's weird to put it here. I'm debating doing this. I'm debating putting it down the list because I don't know what it would do. But I want it in the game, so it's there. Okay, yeah. I'm not even going to debate this one. Jinx is fast. It's fun to use as a Pokemon in competitive, kind of. But I don't want Jinx in the game. I don't want Jinx. I don't want to smooch him. I definitely don't want either of those things. I don't like Jinx's design, and it goes here because I don't like its design. Yeah. I'm going Vi a lot faster with these, but... Yeah, I don't like Pinsir's design either. I'm just... Any Pokemon I don't like, I'm not going to talk about. Oh, I guess I should say the roles. Attacker, probably. Maybe support if you hate... I hate it being a support. I hate even looking at this thing. This all-rounder, because it's defensive. Maybe you could be a grappler. I can see people like Pinsir would probably put it like for my Victory Bell. But I don't like Pinsir. I don't. I don't even like its Mega. I mean, its Mega is better than this, but I don't like it. It's like when people say Heracross or Pinsir or Scyther or Pinsir, I say no. Pinsir is bad. I don't like it. Tauros. I like Tauros. I like Tauros as a Pokemon, but it's just Gen 1. It's not visually interesting. It's not. It's like the same deal with Rapidash, but it's more interesting than Rapidash. Better than Kangaskhan. This is what I do when I don't know Pokemon. Why is Alolan look so high? Let me just move this. Move this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that... You're better than that. Okay. But Tauros... I like Tauros a lot. I like it a lot. There. This is where I put it. I'd probably put it as an all-rounder as well. There's a lot of all-rounder Pokemon. But I think Tauros is all-rounder. Maybe Speedster if you wanted a more bulky Speedster for some reason. I mean, that would be good. Okay, yeah, I think that's where Tauros would go. And I think he would be good, but I don't think I'd want him in the game now. Now, anyway. Especially with all this Gen 1 representation. That's the big problem. Gen 1 has stuff. Has a lot of stuff. 5, 10 of like the 20-something, 25-ish. I don't know the exact numbers, but 10 are Gen 1. Stop. Stop doing this. Stop, please. Oh, also, how'd that happen? Okay. Yeah, that would bug me. How long has it been bugging you guys that I... that I did that? Okay. Gyarados, and let's just... Okay, these two. Let's talk about these two. These two are good. These two are very good. When I have these... When these two are in top tier, it makes me want to do this. It makes... Okay, I like your design a whole lot, Starmie. I like it. Yeah, this... Yeah, okay. Sorry, Starmie. I tried. I like you, Starmie. You'd be very cool design-wise. This would actually be really very cool design-wise. I completely skipped over Exeggutor. That would be really funny. But yeah, let's talk about Gyarados. It'd be an all-rounder. It would be an all-rounder for sure. Actually, you go here. Yeah, Gyarados is that good. I'm tempted to do this. I'm very tempted to put Gyarados at the top. Yeah, Gyarados goes here. All-rounder, Magikarp would be hilarious to play as. Would be awful lame, but it would be hilarious. And then a level 4 or 5, you get Gyarados. Gyarados is like... It's good. It would be good. You know, like Dragon Rage, like it would know Crunch, Ice Fang, Waterfall. I can see it knowing a lot of moves. Gyarados would be good. Gyarados would be good. Lapras would be supporty defender. And I think it's just behind Gyarados. think it's just behind. Lapras is just iconic. It's very beautiful. I like looking at it.